Heads up, everyone. He's here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page. Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan. Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always. Rainey, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR? I can do that.
Dolman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Hi. Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate, meaning too great a risk of collateral damage.
The advanced party set up a number of chiral network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the chiral network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
All right.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Roger.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Final site to be per APAS's calculation, based on what happened in Mexico. Appearing only as these fissures eventually mature into fully it remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures, but you will see for yourself. On a different subject, I'll tell you more once you've put...
The time has come to link up our... All right. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this... Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed and attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready, should you require our assistance. Be sure to keep these various factors in. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage. In other words, if you go to the second... Now, once the second way station, you will need to cross... Then, use the... You will receive the necessary... Once the chiral network covers the entire... The ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will... At least that is what APAC... This concludes my briefing. We expect that you will face fierce resistance. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bag. Don't skimp on supplies when... Now then. The cargo you'll be taking with you on the... This component is required in order to connect... Make sure you don't...
By the end of this,
recovery route finalized.
Feels good.
Weapons prime. Fire!
Eat this.
I've got you, Sam.
Nice! Tomorrow came to our rescue. Let's push on, Sam. Drawbridge terminal?
Now entering Chiral Network coverage. Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
Chiral cinders overhead. Brace for potential impact right now. Fire detected near the way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid ASAP. Then we can help put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam, we need to hurry. fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainey.
Sam, this is Charlie. For additional supplies, if necessary.
You got it. Keep clear, Sam.
Nothing personal.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost tank! It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about you. Hey, Sam!
Again. Deadman, is that really you? You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge. Why? For a friend in need. Tear us apart.
Still has some fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam. Are you injured, Sam? Terrific work. You kicked its ass again and sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between... its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Map to the chiral network.
Unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders. You may now connect this facility to the now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet. Sadly, we won't be having ourselves a boss battle this time. There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. God damn it.
Sorry, but you are long past your prime.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? A memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. Kinda tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the cuts. I don't break that easy.
What?
take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome. Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network.
It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps. Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring.
By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.